American singer and songwriter Charlie Otto Puth Jr. was born on the 2nd of December in 1991 in the city of Rumson, New Jersey. From a young age, Puth had a passion for music and has ever since released many trending hits, with his most streamed hit being One Call Away, with more than 649,983 streams per day on Spotify. Puth has managed to create a large fandom and make his mark in the music industry worldwide. He currently has an Instagram following of 18.4 million and many fans from across the world. He continues to make music collaborating with many global artists like Jungkook from BTS, Wiz Khalifa, Meghan Trainor, Selena Gomez, and Kehlani. While making music on one end, Puth has also made headlines with his many on and off relationships with many other artists in the same industry, which got the attention of many fans, paparazzi, and some haters. Although Puth kept his private life well private, the questions that got everyone wondering was, who is Charlie dating, or is Charlie getting married? As much as his music has reached great potential and fame, Puth managed to give his fans a groundbreaking shock as well as break the internet with his most recent hot news about his wedding. He dropped the bombshell on social media, and no one in the industry or otherwise seemed to have known that it was even on the horizon. It all dates back to when Puth and his now wife, Brooke Sansone, were at a very young age. Their fathers had been friends since the time they were in elementary school, and they had been in and around of each other's homes all the time during their childhood. Sansone recalls that she understood that there always was a chemistry between her and Puth, but the timing never seemed to be right, until one day it did. The couple made their relationship public on their Instagram handles in December 2022, but fans and the general public rumored and suspected their relationship from way back. The current hot couple of the internet made their first red carpet appearance together in February of 2023 at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy Gala, where Sansone captioned "debut" as she posted a series of pictures from the event. Thereafter, Puth got down on one knee and popped the big question in September of the same year. Puth recalls his engagement stating, "I flew to New York to ask my best friend to marry me, and she said yes." Fast forward to September of 2024, the couple got married. Their wedding was something simple, but truly memorable. The couple tied the knot on September 7th, 2024, at the residence of Puth in Montecito, California. The couple was married at the driveway of the house at a small and simple ceremony. Sansone clarifies that she fell in love with the olive tree in his parents' driveway the first time she visited their house, and it felt right to have their wedding at that specific location. She further goes on to say that the Puth residence provided them with the perfect backdrop for their dream wedding. Sansone's idea of a perfect wedding dwelled in tradition with a hint of modernity, and her love for mixing and matching, creating various new ways and styles of making her perfect day perfect. Her dress was custom-made by Danielle Frankel, which truly brought out a demure, modest, and simple but elegant look that made the bride glow on the couple's special day. While Sansone had her perfect look, Puth, too, was handsomely and elegantly dressed in a suit from Bode with special and unique lace. The couple's special day was truly angelic, magical, and beautiful. During the service, Puth surprised guests with the Sunday service choir singing "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith as Brooke walked down the aisle with her dad. Puth was found wiping a tear off his face as he watched the love of his life walk down the aisle, as well as ironically both of them ended their vows with "It has always been you," which made the internet explode at how sweet and cute their ceremony ended up being. Although the couple were married on the 7th of September, they did not post or release any pictures until 11 days after, where fans and the world could see the happy couple exiting the ceremony with hands held as Mr. and Mrs. Puth. The couple entered the reception tent to "Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe" by Barry White, and then went into their first dance song, "Jersey Girl" by Bruce Springsteen, which was a tribute to their love story's origins in New Jersey. After that, the bride danced with her dad to "Daddy's Little Girl" by Al Martino and "Brown-Eyed Girl" by Van Morrison. Sansone, aged 24, grew up in New Jersey, the same town as Puth. She grew up with her family of 5, being her father, mother, older sister, and brother. She then later went to college in South Carolina, where she achieved her degree in marketing. She currently works in the fields of public relations and marketing. To be more specific, she works as the Public Relations and Digital Marketing Coordinator for Butter and Egg Interiors, an interior design company. She also has a passion for fashion and enjoys styling and designing in her free time. She handles an Instagram page by the name of The Closet Next Door, where she gives tips and nuggets on how to style your clothing better and anything and everything related to fashion. Sansone also has a special liking toward traveling. She travels the world for work and doesn't hesitate to take some personal trips off work and enjoy herself. A classical musician playing the piano from the age of 4, Puth has always considered family of vital importance. He is very close to his parents, and especially to his twin younger siblings. In fact, his inspiration to start his own YouTube channel and post covers of other hit songs came from his family, who pushed him to share his talent with the world. Puth was also severely bullied during his childhood and suffered a mental breakdown as well. Much of his healing process came through music, and he was inspired to focus his attention on the YouTube channel to follow in the footsteps of fellow teen heartthrob and pop icon Justin Bieber, who also claimed fame through a YouTube channel that caught the eye of R&B superstar Usher. As the popularity of Puth's channel began to grow, the covers eventually found its way to the devices of prominent record labels in the music industry. Since then, Puth's career has been on an upward trajectory with hit after hit to his name. Throughout his career, Puth has been nominated 32 times in various award shows and has won 11 out of those. These include 2015 Song of the Year at the Hollywood Film Awards for the Fast and the Furious track See You Again that he made iconic with Wiz Khalifa. This is arguably one of Puth's most memorable songs, especially given the circumstances of the franchise star Paul Walker's untimely death and the significance of this song to the overall plot. The song also won the 2015 Teen Choice Awards for Best Song from a Movie or TV Show and Best R&B Hip-Hop Song, the Iowa Film Critics Awards, the Denver Film Critics Society, the Georgia Film Critics Association, and the Houston Film Critics Society Awards the following year also found the song to be the best original song, as did the Online Film and Television Association. In 2016, 2019, and 2022, Puth was an advisor and mentor on The Voice, representing the teams of coaches Alicia Keys, Adam Lambert, and Camila Cabello, respectively. Despite these nods for his obvious musical knowledge and capabilities, Puth remains one of the most underrated musicians in modern pop music. While his musical style is a blend of pop, R&B, and electronic influences, they might necessarily not appeal to everyone. This seems to be one of the reasons why he doesn't receive as much radio airplay as they would like. Then there is also the problem with his songwriting skills. It's not that Puth is a bad songwriter. The actual issue is that most pop music fans who listen to the genre for the beats and prefer more lighthearted content don't seem to always understand the depth of Puth's artistic writing. Puth also often faces comparisons to other pop artists. Many feel like he has much in common with the likes of Shawn Mendes and even Ed Sheeran. Specifically with Mendes, a physical resemblance also sometimes plays negatively for Puth. Many also feel that Puth appeals to an older adult contemporary audience more than the pop culture, and despite the famous collaborations is still to break out with a massive hit in the pop world.